Hey yo, what's good? So today we're going to talk about supplements. But before we talk about that, if you're a beginner or if you're new into lifting, just get the fuck out of here right now. If this is your first year, you need at least 1 year to lifting before you watch this video. Recommendation. Because if you've been lifting for this far, you're on that grind. You know what I mean? And you want to focus on other things, whether it's to write a book or it's to start your own company. I admire that. But if you haven't lifted in like forever and this is your first time, yeah, don't watch this video. You might as well watch someone else. Alright, let's talk about fish oils first. Why do you need fish oils? Well, first of all, it's good for the long term. You ever wonder why old people are like, ah shit, my back hurts? Well, that's why they don't eat a lot of fish, technically, because you get a lot of omega-3s from fish. You can eat sardines. You can take the supplements at a local drugstore and get a bottle of fish oils, but it depends which one you get. But why you need fish oils is because you become a lot more flexible. That's all I gotta say. All right, next supplement for the people that are trying to get big. Whey. You need whey protein. You need something that has just protein in it. Listen, people are gonna say, oh, it's too expensive. $90 is too. Well, guess what? The protein in that amount that you're buying, it's so cheap. It's so cheap compared to like if you're gonna buy chicken breast or if you're gonna buy, I don't know, a steak or something. It has a lot of protein. It's like so good. It's like reliable too. If you're on the run, you need 20 grams of protein. Just drink that. It's cheaper than a bar too. If you like eating protein bars, then you'll definitely like whey protein. You can do a lot of things with it. I usually make protein pancakes. I make ice cream with them, and I just make a shake. Easy, done. All right, let's talk about casein now. It's a slower digestion, meaning that if you eat something like egg, something that's filling, right? It'll digest slower. And it's really good for people that are cutting. So if you're trying to get from 15% body fat to 10%, I recommend this. And I'll talk about more of that later on the diet videos. But foods that you can find casein in, cottage cheese, and you can buy a supplement of casein, which is pretty good. Alright, y'all might be surprised, but second to best is pre-workout. But it depends where you get your fucking pre-workout from. If you go to the fucking, I don't know, your local supplement shop, like, you don't even know what's in that. Literally, you want to know what the best pre-workout is? Meth. Just take meth, you know, it's the best pre-workout. That's what they had before, you know? You can take cocaine, wow. If you want, like, a good pre-workout, look at the labels. And if you want to know the labels, just go, like, if you want to know some good ingredients in your pre-workout, just DM me and I'll explain all of it. But what you should not do is go to your local drugstore or go to Walmart and buy some pre-workout. Literally, they put anything in there. They can put nail polish and you won't even know. You're like, oh shit, I feel good. Oh my god, my body's tingling. You think it's like a placebo almost. It's all that caffeine in it. And then you'll be addicted to that shit. It's stupid. But if you are going to get a pre-workout, I recommend getting it online, because there you can find some good sources. And if you want to know more about the science behind it, just DM me again. Alright, the best one out of all of them, creatine. The most science-based. Like, they did so much research on this shit. Okay, the way it works for guys or girls that's been in the game for at least a year, so you would take a post-workout drink, you would take the creatine with it, and you would do this after every workout. It basically just makes it where your muscle recovery is quicker. It's better than steroids. No, I'm kidding. It's not better than steroids. It's second best to steroids. And if you're gonna take steroids, if you're gonna take steroids, I mean, you're running the risk of a heart attack. Sorry. If you're a newbie and you're watching this, Okay, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. You want to learn. So, fat burners. There's no such thing. No such thing as fat burners. The only reason why you should ever get, why there are some quotes, in quotes, good fat burners is because the amount of caffeine in it. The amount of caffeine in it, like, allows your body to like burn. I don't want to say this, but burns more calories, I guess. But that's in the next video. Alright, the next one is a mass gainer. So there are some good mass gainers. It really doesn't matter, but if you've been on a bulk or a cut, you would know that bulking, you just after like the first 5 months, you just hate fucking eating. It just sucks. Cutting, the first month, after the first month, you'll feel like, oh my god, I'm hungry. But for bulking in case, you want mass gainer because it's kind of like, it's quicker to drink and you get a lot more calories. This is for big guys, people that eat like 5,000 calories a day, and there are people like that. All right, the next one I want to talk about is any vitamin pill. You can get them that's the only thing I would recommend getting from your local drugstore, because they really don't matter, but it does matter in a sense that how much you're getting. That's why I would also recommend getting it online, the vitamin pills, but it really doesn't matter because you get your vitamins from your food and if you go outside, of course. But girls and guys, they need a different amount of vitamins in their body, and some pills, they don't have that certain amount. There are also sleeping pills out there. I wouldn't recommend it, because if you exercise and you eat good, you sleep fine. Just don't drink coffee before 6 o'clock, any caffeine, because it stays in your bloodstream for a while, like a long time, like 6 hours, I think. So yeah, just drink water and just go to bed. I mean, I wouldn't count it as a supplement, but if you think water is boring and you want to put some, like, I don't know, like Kool-Aid packs in it, I mean, be my guest, but like, you'll see like how many calories you're eating with that. It's like 50, but that 50 calories can be in somewhere. Like, you can use it as ketchup maybe, but other than that. Finally, my advice for people that are like, if you're on a budget, I recommend buying, if you're on a budget, buy whey first, buy pre-workout second, and buy creatine last. Even though I said creatine is the best, it requires other things to help that. So it needs supplements to help that supplement, basically. And if you're balling out, like, you can spend $200 every month if you want on these supplements. But I recommend the supplements I'm talking about, they last for like 3 to 6 months. Thanks for watching the supplement video. Follow me on Instagram, subscribe to my YouTube. I guess you can like the video. But leave some comments down if you're confused on anything. But other than that, peace.
Pride is not the opposite of shame, but its source. True humility is the only antidote to shame.